Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. As you can tell, things have not gone so well for us at this point. Also, I hope you guys didn't mind my little musical selection at the end there. I thought it would be a nice touch. Anyway, we are now in the Lapis Cave and we're not going to be going home for a while. At all. But yes, other rescue teams are chasing us down, and we don't know when they'll stop. They probably won't. They will probably catch up with us someday. Though I really hope they don't, because I don't want to take them on. Do you? But yes, it's just the two of us here. Just myself and Claire. And I have to say, like, with how nice the past two dungeons' music have been, this is honestly a bit of a letdown for me. Oh well. I guess not every piece can be a showstopper. And that tune, actually, it's well known in this game. The tune that was playing at the end of the last video. The song, I believe it's entitled Runaway. I grabbed a remix off of OC Remix, basically. Yeah, I got a remix off of OC Remix. That, well, you know, as I said, it was, I felt the slightly more triumphant feel of the remix matched the sheer determination that was going on in that scene. And as I said, I just wanted to do something nice, play with a little more video editing, that kind of thing. Now, I have to admit, I don't even remember how many floors this dungeon is, so we could be down here for a while. I also have to admit, I was expecting to be able to actually properly save my game. I had to make a save state in between the last episode and this one because I had to go to work, basically. Which, yeah, record something soul-wrenching right before going to work. That's the best plan I've ever had. It's not the best plan I've ever had. Yeah. By the time Claire and I get done with this section of the game, we're gonna be quite a bit more powerful, honestly. And also, of note, in this section of the game, you are unable to recruit, which actually makes sense. I mean, your name is basically mud right now. So of course you can't recruit anybody because, well, who would want to join a scumbag like me? Also, it's a great way around the fact of, you know... Yeah. I won't quite explain it, but suffice to say, we're not going home for a small bit. We're also not going to be doing any missions for a while, so we are strictly going to be doing plot. But there is a nice feature in these dungeons, actually, that I do like. That you will see when we get out of here, I believe. I might be slightly high-leveled for this area. Maybe not. I don't know. Really? That's the entire floor. Okay, then. I won't complain. 6th floor. And that was a much more effective double kick. Oh boy, that was a little painful. Did I actually bring any berries with me? Okay, yes I did. But yeah, I made sure to pack a few items, though I didn't pack everything I could use. I will have an opportunity to access my storage. I don't know how it works. I'll point it out when we get to it. I will forever love Double Slap. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna head for floor 7 now. I should really look up how many floors these dungeons are before I start them, though. That was my own fault. Oh, when did my HP fill up? That's probably while I was walking. So I saw somebody did do something with a... Oh, there is a fast mode. Hooray! I don't know how I completely missed that fast mode the first time I was looking in the menu for it. Suffice to say... Oh my gosh, that is so much nicer. Oops. That was not good in the accuracy department. There we go. Yeah. I definitely prefer running around at this speed because, yeah. We don't need to go at, you know, a snail's pace. Okay. I do have to say, though, while I'm not fond of the music in the Lapis Cave, the environment design is really very nice. I've always had a big thing for kind of crystal cavern areas. I actually just recently got done painting concept art of one for a game I am working on. And that's all I can say, so don't even ask. I honestly, I cannot go into more detail. It'd be nice if we could recruit in here. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh, I'm out of that. See? And that's why I prefer Double Slap, because Double Slap really is a more powerful move. Okay, down here. Floor 10. More berries. Oh, fast movement speed. I knew I had to be overlooking it somehow. Okay. Oh, getting hungry. Whatever. But yeah. But just the blue and green actually does work very, very well for this area. Eat that. Also, of note, I don't think I ever explicitly covered this. If you do move diagonal, you are basically moving at twice the speed. Just the sheer fact of you're basically skipping a space. I should really remember to use diagonal movement more often. What's my belly looking like? Oh, I'm only at 65, so yeah, I'll eat a gummy. There we go. I'm already out of item space because I packed a little too much on my run. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, tackle is definitely the weaker move at this point. More rocks. Floor 12. So I keep telling myself I'm going to actually set up my phone as a stopwatch before I start recording. I still haven't done it. Ugh, not sleep powder. I mean, my phone is literally sitting here next to me. I just have not... I just did not set a timer. You know, a timer would help make these things a little more consistent. Alright, but yeah. At the moment, there's not too much difficulty going on here. Like, I wouldn't even call this, at least in my mind, like, okay. I would not call this game, like, extraordinarily hard. It's really not, though it does get more difficult. A lot of the difficulty, honestly, comes from supply management. Your treasure bag only holds 16 items. Oops. Floor 14. I wanna know what that item is. What are you? I don't need... The power bands do... I do want the gummy, though. In fact, I'm going to turn around. Hey, Claire. Got something for you. There we go. I would pick up that power band, but I just don't want to. Apple. We'll eat the apple. And you know what? We will, in fact, ingest the max elixir. There we go. Which means I can put double slap back on. I probably overused double slap, I'll admit it, but it's just so nice. Like, it's just... multi-hit moves are just so nice in this game. And it's a nice... like, I've always felt they were... Oh, we're out of Lapis Cave. And listening to the music cue, we might still be in trouble. How did they get here? Oh no. Yeah, we gotta go. Let's get out of here. Oh, Eclair. Oh, Eclair. I have to... I like him pointing this out. Okay, so by the virtue of the cuts, it looks like we ran so far. Looking at the backdrop, we've run 10 feet. Oh? Oh. That's a volcano. Yeah. We're gonna have to. We don't have a choice. Yep. We need to run. Good, please, do chicken out. And those brave enough do not include those voices. But now we can save. Alright, time for a time check. Okay, yeah, it's been less than 15 minutes. Oh, this is going to end well. Oh? It looks like we're safe for now. Oh, good. All right. Now, yeah, we have to get through. Thankfully, they give us a Kangaskhan rock here. Also, I love this design. I love the way they painted on the lava. And the music in here is so very nice. Anyway. Yep, probably saw it. Kangaskhan rocks also let you do your storage. Okay. We're going to actually do that. Okay. Keep that. That can go. Yeah, I'll do this, that. There. And those. Give myself plenty of room. And save. Alright. Let's see here. Ah, good. Yes. Here's something I do like about these dungeons, and I'm going to be taking advantage of it. Now, there is your main dungeon, but they also give you a side path. I'm going to take all the side paths. Now, these aren't terribly long. And, okay, the purpose of these side paths is literally to gather supplies. I'm not going to complain about that, because that means I can spend a whole episode on Mount Blaze. Which I'm not going to complain about. Like, just okay, more rocks, more berries. But yeah, it's literally supplies like you can get apples and stuff here. It's not long. There we go. It's basically, they knew there was a very good chance you were going to be in a really bad position if you didn't have any opportunity to gather supplies. Like, as you can tell, the enemies aren't even as strong as they were in the Lapis Cave. Not that they were terribly strong then, either. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to be depositing most of this stuff when I get to the next Kangaskhan statue. Well, and to be fair, there are two types of Kangaskhan statue. I haven't been able to tell the difference between them visually yet. But basically, the ones you see at the beginning of dungeons tend to allow you to access your storage. The ones you see as dungeon checkpoints, like we had in Mount Thunder, they're just save points. Which still, it's exceedingly generous of the game, because, trust me, I know roguelikes, and roguelikes aren't generally that generous. This is a roguelike light, basically. Well, it is for kids. No matter how dark the story starts getting, and as I said, it... Also, did I not tell you guys the plot would start picking up? There we go. It did start picking up. Oh, hunger seeds. They're not good. Do not eat a hunger seed, kids. It will not end happily for you. Oh, come on, thank you. Hunger seeds basically increase your hunger. Also, what does a pound sword do? Oh. Huh. Cool. Hunger seeds basically, they make you more hungry. Yeah. You don't want to eat them, but you can throw them at other Pokemon, which will make them too hungry to attack, if I recall correctly. I admit I've never really used them. I usually just sell them. Because that's how I roll. I like lots of money. Alright, down here. Let's see, it was very, very short. And yes, it leads us right back where we started. Yep. Now, you can go through the rock path as often as you want. Okay, those can go... No, actually... Yeah, that can go... But, honestly, what I have to say is this. Our adventure through Mount Blaze is going to have to wait until next time. Thanks a lot for watching. And, again, I'm sorry for the depressing episode yesterday, but what could I do? It's what the plot did. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you then.